call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
Trick or treat! So my house is here. Which one should we go to? They're all spooky. I'm gonna pick that one over on across the street. Yeah, do you? Oh, what the? Hey, sorry about that.
I believe it, my friends. Now, if I didn't believe this before Almighty God, I wouldn't say it.
After that horrific night, he was sent back to the institution in captivity.
Two suicide bombers. Now, these are Muslims, right? These are people who have names like Osama, Hussein, Obama, and all that kind of a name identification. Anyway, two young men walked into the dorms and cafeteria area, pulled the trigger of their bomb pack that they had strapped to them, and blew the kingdom come. Children, students, teachers, flesh was flying everywhere. Ball bearings were peppering the walls. I mean, it was like you could not. It was like a turkey shoot with 1,000 men just shooting in the air when those ball bearings and that explosive went off, killing, maiming, ripping flesh, ripping through walls and ripping through steel and concrete. 2 minutes later, a second suicide bomber in the men's dorm area, the same identical power pack, went off, killing young men, ripping through their flesh, tearing their heads off of their bodies, ripping through their abdomen, tearing through their legs, and ripping through concrete and steel as that explosion just ripped and rocked that college on yesterday in Islamabad, Pakistan, where Muslims live. Now, these are suicide bombers who are part of the Taliban, who are primarily Taliban people. They are for Sharia law. They are Muslims, but they want Sharia law. They want to enforce Sharia law. They've made their way into the Pakistan area. Taliban, Al-Qaeda, there's a difference between the two. We'll get to that a little bit later on today. However, what I want to say to you is this, is that all of these people with Muslim names, with violence off the charts, I mean, the killing, and then, you know, they promised these suicide bombers, they promised them they'll have 70 virgins waiting for them in heaven once they pull that trigger. Some of those guys can't wait to pull the trigger. And blow themselves up, and then there's 70 virgins waiting for them. Now, something's wrong with that, first of all. Theologically, it's just all messed up. Anyway, yesterday, and this goes on all the time with the Muslim nations and Muslim people. And you people, hey, you smart people out there that voted for Obama with a Muslim, he's got a Muslim name. You know, we got an alleged president in America with a doggone Muslim name. What do y'all think about that? Ain't that ridiculous? And this guy, Obama, you know, he's a suicide case too. He is. He'll probably go commit suicide, you know, like Hitler did in a bunker somewhere. I guarantee you, when I finish putting the pressure on Obama, and I'm going to put the pressure on him. By the way, everybody out there, all you Obama supporters, all the CIA, FBI, and everybody else, I may go to jail, but I'm doggone sure not going to go away. I'm not going away. Now, I might go to jail, but I'm not going away. We're going to keep the pressure up on the long-legged Mac Daddy, and maybe he'll commit suicide. Obama will probably cause World War 82, and he'll probably go out like Hitler. He'll probably commit suicide, Obama. Because these Muslim people love to commit suicide. They call them suicide bombers. You know, so rather than calling suicide bombers, let's call them suicide Obama. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Trying to get an education to prepare for life. And everybody calls them suicide bombers. They are Muslims. They love violence. They love killing and maiming. They love it. They kill their own. And no place is sacred to them. I mean, they go into a mosque and kill. They go into colleges and kill. I mean, they just maim and kill and create havoc wherever. But hey, y'all got a president who's got a Muslim name. Does that mean that he's somehow or another akin to the same kind of Islamic murdering, marauding, barbaric, genocidal, warmongering spirit? Does he have the same spirit? I know he's got the same name. So hey, why don't we call the suicide bombers and identify them for their wretchedness, and then y'all's alleged president, why don't we call him Suicide Obama? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because just like Hitler went out, suicide, when the pressure hits Suicide Obama, I'm praying he'll commit suicide. Suicide Obama. Suicide bombers in Israel, in Jerusalem, in the mosque, in the cafes, in Tel Aviv. Suicide bombers, suicide bombers, suicide bombers, suicide bombers, homicide bombers, homicide bombers, Hussein Obama, Barack Obama, suicide Obama, Hussein Obama. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's exactly what it is. Marauding violence, killing, and promised to have 70 virgins. Well, I guess for Barack Hussein Obama, when he finally pulls his suicide trigger, there'll be 70 little boys waiting on him. 70 little boys. All look like Larry Sinclair. They'll all look like Larry. Because Larry was a looker. He's going to put on weight now and get a little age on him. I don't know what it is with Larry, but Larry used to be a looker. I guess the suicide bombers get 70 virgins when they commit suicide and kill and maim as they did in that school the other day. Don't y'all think that's a bit much? They go in their churches and mosques and just maim and kill. But I guess, and that they're promised 70 virgins. So I guess when Obama finally pulls this trigger, there'll be 70 little boys waiting on him. 70 little sweet boys waiting on him when he pulls this trigger. Because that's what the imams teach. Go ahead now, mess up the world for us, kill everybody. And you'll be able to have sex from now on, uninhibited sex. 70 virgins. And of course, in the case of Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama, suicide Obama, there'll be 70 little boys. I'm James David Manning. I may go to jail, but I'm not going to go away. I am prepared to die that America can and will live free. And I'm not quitting. I'm not. Patrick Henry said, give me liberty, give me death. I'm not quitting. I'm not shutting up. I'm not backing up. And even if I go to jail, I'm not going away. I'm just telling you like it is. No threats. Just telling you like it is. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of this foolishness going on in America. All these wimpy people won't stand up. We got an illegal alien in the White House. Nobody's ever seen his high school diploma. Nobody's ever seen any credentials, not a driver's license. And yet you got people like that big leprechaun Bill O'Reilly and that freak Glenn Beck talking about the birth certificate issue is not an issue, that he isn't. Bill O'Reilly saying he's a legal citizen. Glenn Beck saying he's a legal citizen. What is going on in our world? You got people crazy enough to sit before the television screen and watch these two sellouts every day, talking about how patriotic they are. What's happening in our world? Long live the oath keepers. Long live the oath keepers. Long live the oath. Outlaw. That's what God said. That's what God said.
If you try, you just might get
pain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me
My
coming.
energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he stabs me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. Don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming.
Michael Myers escaped. He'll return to Haddonfield.